Hi lovely friends, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me again. I'm on the tea, not the wine tonight, so there won't be too many mistakes, fingers crossed. So we're going to take a look at Godiva's Secret Rachel. It's a mono top, lace front wig, very pretty. But before we do that, I'll just have a quick chat about Godiva's secrets. Now, I don't know any of this other than hearsay, but the hearsay on the social media and YouTube is that Godiva's Secret are a white label company, which means that basically they buy wigs from well-known brands and suppliers and relabel them and sell them on. Now, I don't have a huge problem with companies doing that. Most supermarkets, most grocery stores, most clothing stores do white label. So I don't think it's a big deal. What I don't like is when the markup is really, really high. And some of the wigs in Godiva's Secret, they do have a high markup. But on the plus side with Godiva's Secret, they have a very, very good returns policy. And the times that I've used them, the customer service has been excellent. So there's an argument there that you kind of get what you pay for. So the Godiva Secret Rachel, it's mono top, lace front. It's a straight layered style. Their YouTube channel says that this wig can be curled and straightened, and because it's not particularly shiny fibre, I've been treating it the same way as I do my John Renault heat defiant wigs, and it seems to be pretty much exactly the same in terms of the fibre quality and the way they work. Now, this wig, I've been wearing it about 6 weeks on and off. It's my go-to wig for work. I find I have to flat iron the ends of this wig on a low heat about once a week. So heat defiance, they get fuzzy. And you can even see here I left a little bit fuzzy, so you guys could actually see what I mean, how the ends get fuzzy. I didn't flat iron it. So heat defiant, nice if you're prepared to work with it, not great if you're used to use synthetics that you don't have to touch and they look amazing. Everyone has their own opinion on these kind of things, so you know, you have to form your own. I don't mind heat defiant. I think the sacrifice for having a more natural looking hair fibre is worth having to mess about with it a little bit. The other thing about this wig is it sheds. First 2 weeks it lost a lot of hair. There was a lot of hair in it. Not too much that it overwhelmed my face or anything, but it did lose quite a bit of hair and it does shed. So that's, you know, one of the minus points with it. So Luke, what do you think?
I think that the wig is beautiful. Really beautiful.
What do you like about it?
I just like it.
You just like it?
Because it's owned by you, the best one in the world.
Oh, what's inside? What's inside the goodie box? Well, as I said, we can have a look at the lace front. The lace front is pretty well covered. I would say medium coverage. I probably like a sparser lace front, but you know, this is a good quality lace front. Talking about the mono top, there are knots. Doesn't bother me. It's not a double mono, but perfectly comfortable, absolutely fine. No issues with this cap at all in terms of comfort when I'm wearing it, apart from, as I said, the lace front was a tiny bit scratchy. Trim back, no problem whatsoever. I have been wearing tape on the ear tabs for about 6 weeks, and so maybe I have pulled a few more hairs than I would have done out of the sides, but it's in pretty good nick for 6 weeks, I would say. Okay, let's pop it back on. There'll be some footage of the wig outside so you can see what the wig looks in daylight. This is the colour Vanilla Bean, which is basically a kind of medium to light warm blonde with just some medium rooting. I really like the rooting on it. I think it's very pretty. Anything else before we go? Yes, just to say, even when I very first got the wig, you could see the edges of the wig through the wefts. So again, there's a minus point for that. The wig itself, there are issues with it. The shedding, the fact that you can see through on the edges, where the, you know, even before I started wearing tape, these edges were sparse. But, you know, I wear it a lot. It's been a real workhorse wig. I've had no other issues with it than the ones I've spoken about. It sits well, it's flattering, the colour is lovely. I would buy it again. I would probably like to know what it was so I could buy it a bit cheaper, but I would buy it again. The other plus point with Godiva Secrets, every single time I've bought for them, I've had a tracking number and a dispatch note within 24 hours. So they do take their customer service very seriously. So there you go. There you have it. The next review I will do will be the Naomi, which is the sister wig. It's the hand-tied version of this, very, very similar, again, from Godiva Secret. So quick look, just in case there's anything we've missed. And cheers.